Mike Lombardi, who's worked for the Raiders, he's worked for the Patriots, he's been an insider, worked for the Athletic, Bay Area dude, grew up playing baseball with his sons in North Oakland Little League. I think his kids went to like Corpus Christi in Oakland. They're Oakland OGs. Anyway, shout out Mike Lombardi and his kids. He says the Niners are interested in Sam Darnold. They see him as more physically gifted than Jimmy Garoppolo. And basically, if Jimmy can go to the Super Bowl, then Sam Darnold definitely can go, probably win it if he's on this team with Kyle Shanahan. I'm not here to say that Mike Lombardi is not connected, that he's lying, that he's misrepresenting. I'm sure he heard it. If he said it, if he said he heard it, he heard it. For sure. But he's wrong. Whoever told him this is leading him astray or just wrong himself. Because I don't know. I don't know if he's wrong. Maybe he really does. Maybe Shanahan really does like Sam Darnold. All I know is I know how Shanahan feels about Jimmy Garoppolo. They liked his physical gifts. They liked the way he threw the ball. They liked his athleticism, at least before the ACL injury. They liked him in New England, how he moved, how he threw, kind of like Darnold. When they got him in the building, they were like, wow, this guy is not as smart as we assumed he'd be. Belichick said he liked him, studied under Brady for 3 years. Oh, he doesn't have the football IQ we expected, period. That's how they feel about Jimmy. You watch him on the field, he freezes in the pocket. He doesn't know where to go. He doesn't get from A to B to C in his progressions quickly or seamlessly. He's lost after the first progression. Kyle has to make things very defined and simple for him, and he still turns the ball over too much. Well, that's Sam Darnold times 10. Sam Darnold makes Jimmy Garoppolo look like Alex Smith. I mean, Sam Darnold is the worst executing starting quarterback in the league. He's lost. And I don't watch a ton of Jets coaches film. Why would I? But Jackhammer and I, shout out Jackhammer, subscribe to his YouTube channel, broke him down along with Jimmy against the same team from 2019. This was when Darnold actually won like 7 games, 7-6 or something. He played the Steelers. Garoppolo played the Steelers. Neither quarterback played well, but what you notice about Darnold is he has no freaking clue where to go with the ball ever. Like people say, oh man, well, he played for Adam Gase. Look, maybe Adam Gase isn't that great of a coach, but you watch the Jets, there are receivers open every play. And Darnold is just like, I don't know no clue. It's like he's playing with a blindfold on. And so why does he hold the ball so long and try to create off script? Because he can't execute the play. And Shanahan hates quarterbacks like that because his plays are his babies. If you can't execute them and you just abort every single play that's working just so you can scramble around and make something new, he's going to hate you. I'm sorry. If maybe Kyle thinks he likes Sam Darnold, but once he flips on the tape and sees what Darnold's doing, he's going to be like, no, it's the same thing as Jimmy Garoppolo. No football IQ, no sense of where to go with the ball. Terrible going through progressions. Much more of an athlete than a quarterback. Not particularly athletic anyway. And they get injured. I mean, Sam Darnold, he has the weirdest injuries. He missed games because of mono and strep and an enlarged spleen, like a toenail issue. No. And then he's in year 4. So if he comes here and then plays well, because, sometimes quarterbacks do play well for a few games under Kyle Shanahan, like Jimmy did. Now you're in a position where now you got to give him a new contract because of half a season's worth of work. Give him a new contract and $100 million? No. Sam Darnold is a downgrade from Jimmy Garoppolo. Yeah, he's cheaper, but he's a downgrade. I mean, just take Trey Lance if you want to take Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold's about that raw. Sam Darnold stinks. He's not a quarterback. He's an athlete who's not that athletic by NFL standards. He's a chicken with his head cut off on the field. I mean, easy reads he misses. Easy freaking reads. Like, for example, slant flat. You see the Niners run this all the time. The outside receiver runs a slant, like the fullback or the tight end or the inside receiver. Whoever's in there runs a flat route. Boom. And it's against the zone coverage. There's like a flat defender right there. If he goes to the flat and takes the running back, then you throw the slant. He never gets it right. He never gets it right. The slant was open like 5 times against the Steelers, and he never threw it. Also, if you show a blitz against Sam Darnold, you just bring any blitz. The 5th guy, he panics immediately, checks it down. It's not like, let's see if they pick it up or let's see if the blitz is successful. No, blitz, I'm checking down. He can't beat a blitz to save his life. He's a lot like Justin Fields. He's a lot like Justin Fields. The guy is just not refined as a quarterback. He's going to drive Kyle crazy. That is not Kyle's kind of quarterback. I just don't. Mike, they lied to you.